Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, it's late, I can't sleep. I'm gonna have a follow-up to the neighbor we hate with an escort story tomorrow, or today technically. Alright, I just want to talk about really quick how upset I am. You know, I'm not upset that Uber laid off 34 or 3,500%. Fuck, I can't talk tonight. 34 or 3,500 employees over a 3-minute Zoom call. A week after Lyft laid off 17% of its employees. And I mean, like anyone could have predicted, YouTubers came to the rescue. You know, they all made their videos, and all these employees, they immediately got their jobs back because the YouTubers made videos about it. Uber and Lyft were both like, no, you know, these YouTubers were right. No, we changed our mind. You all come back to work. Come on back, guys. Come back to work. Yeah, that didn't happen. Guys, this is why I feel like I'm genuinely an outlier on YouTube. Because when I first heard the news that Uber laid off its staff, even though it was over a Zoom call, my first instinct was like, how is this going to affect their stock price? How could I make money off this, right? My first instinct wasn't to make a video about it and pretend to care that Uber and Lyft, because I'm gonna tell you right now, every single person that made a video talking about the 3,500 people that were laid off or a Zoom call, they don't give a goddamn. They saw that as a chance to make ad revenue. Because it's a hot topic, and Uber and Lyft news is non-existent, and why not take the dilemma of 3,400 people and Uber itself as a opportunity to make a little bit of that sweet YouTube cheddar. And here's the thing, like I said, as someone who's been deactivated by Uber, is there a right way to lay off anybody? If Uber and Lyft if the CEO would have gone down the line and personally shook the hand of 3,500 people, every single one of the YouTubers would have been like, that's no way to lay off an employee. Is there a correct way to lay someone off? Business is down, guys. Now, like, the real story would have been Uber lays off 3,500 people, then they put an offer to buy Grubhub. That's Uber's callousness for you. Like, okay, business is so down, you have to lay off 3,500 people, but you make a, what, $6 billion offer to buy Grubhub, which I don't even think that offer got accepted, or maybe Uber pulled back on. I don't even know. In terms from business perspective, it makes sense that Uber would want to merge or, you know, envelop Grubhub. It does not make sense that they would do that a day after laying off such a significant portion of its staff. But like, that's the YouTube game. Those of you who are watching it, you gotta realize most of the people that make videos do not care one way or another. They do care about the chance to make money. Any little thing, it's like, oh, there's a chance to make some YouTube revenue, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now, it's all fake outrage, 100% fake outrage. That was the first, literally the only meaningful Uber and Lyft news to come out in the last, month? News is slow, and of course everyone jumped on this story. I mean, guys, this is like I have my criticisms of the media. You know, it's like, and it's left and right. You know, everyone's gonna say, "Oh, CNN does this, Fox News is the same thing." Um, it's sensationalism, guys. It's so fucking. I'm so sick of it. So exhausted from it. Like I hate being in the same pool as the people that do it. Like that's what I'm trying to get away from. That's why I changed my channel name. I'm like, I'm in the boat with people that don't do the gigs, but all they talk about is gigs. It drives me fucking crazy. I'm like, yeah, it's a game. That's it's literally what you guys have to realize is a lot of it. YouTube is a game, and some of us play it a certain way. Other people play it a certain way. Um, I've you guys know I'm not a fake outrage channel. I've never been that way. I like there's definitely been things that have pissed me off in terms of gig work and all that shit like that. Um, but I've never been an ambulance chaser. You know, I'm not gonna. If there's a fucking huge head like, you know, like this, like I said, the whole 3,500 employees getting fired. Yeah, that was huge news. But who's the voice of reason here? Who's saying, you know, is there a right way to lay off 3,500 people? You know, I get it. Like, there's always going to be one person that says like, oh, Dara should have personally paid the salary of you know, he should have taken money out of his bank account and paid the salary. There's always going to be one. There's always going to be one person crying loud about that. It's like, oh, all the investors should not collect money at the end, and you know they should put the employees first. Yeah, guys, and you know, in a utopia, in a non-capitalist utopia, where businesses don't put profits over people, yeah, that would have happened. Dara would have fronted $1 billion to keep his staff. You know, the investors would have been like, okay, we don't need our quarterly revenue. You know, we don't need to worry about our investments tanking for 2 or 3 quarters. You know, we're gonna put the employees first. But this is America. This is corporate America. This is nothing fucking new. Some of you guys are talking. Those of you who are like on the bandwagon where Uber, Lyft are evil companies, I'm like, they're all fucking evil companies, guys. All of them. How many good companies exist in the world? If you want to find a good company, get a couple millions of dollars together and start your own good intentioned company. You know, like every company will put profits over people. Every company will prioritize investors over employees. That is corporate America. We have to accept that's just how things are. That's I don't see this changing over the next 3 months. I don't see it changing over the next 3 years. I don't see it changing over anyone's lifetime. Okay? It's unfortunate that Uber made that decision. Like I said, in my opinion, there's no correct way to lay off 3,400 people, whether it be a 3-minute Zoom call, a 30-minute Zoom call, a personal handshake, a email, whatever the case is, there would have been outrage in whatever path Uber corporate decided to do it. It would have been wrong in the eyes of you people watching and the YouTube commentators. There was no correct way to do it. Like I said, let me know in the comment section what would have been the right way to lay off 3,400 people. Now, Uber is in the business of making money. Right now, they haven't turned a profit in how long? They're not a profitable company, and in Q2 they're going to see. I don't even want. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and say $2.6 billion. I'm gonna project that right now. They are going to take the biggest hit they've taken publicly in the next or when their quarter two earnings come out. And when that happens, they're going to make even more cuts, especially if things don't start coming back to normal. Okay? So, yeah. Enough of the fake outrage. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.